And so I don't speak to you as just learners, but I'm speaking to you as leaders, as young people with a voice, as active citizens in our country. The Junior G20 Summit is a strong message to the world that, first of all, we value the voices of young people and that South Africa's youth are here, they have something to say, and they are ready to lead. And so let me share my quick message with you today about the shape of the pyramid. A strong structure that begins at the ground level, which I believe is your schooling life, rises through the community and reaches all the way to the global stage. Because leadership is not something that just happens overnight. It is something that is built over time, step by step, from the ground up, by making small decisions that take you to the places where you are today. And leadership doesn't just start right where you are. It does. It starts in your schools. And it doesn't begin with just a fancy title or a speech or a big title. It begins with small but powerful decisions that you make each and every single day. Decisions that help influence and shape others. Decisions that can help make schools safer places for learning. We can all agree that we can't learn or grow if you don't feel safe. And that's why 3 days ago, the Minister of Police and myself launched the Safe Schools Protocol with the Minister of Police to say together we want to make sure that the places of learning, schools, which are the places of learning for all of you, should remain safe. Because ultimately, what we want you to do is we want you to be engaged with the work of being a learner, a young leader, somebody who's there to learn in the places of safety that is free from bullying, drugs, gangsterism, and violence. But we can't do this alone, and this is why I mentioned this in this gathering. We can't do this work alone. You too have a role to play. And that is why in the department we say, if you see something, say something. Stand up for one another, speak out, be the reason somebody feels safe at school. Say no to people who are keen to bully others. As learner leaders, you help shape the culture of the schools. You really do. You've got the power to shape the learning environment in your schools. And all of you can make a collective decision that says schools will be places of safety, not places where others are victimized. And so it means standing up against discrimination, gender-based violence. It means standing up against bullying. It means creating an environment where every learner is valued. And that's why it's really important to me to say that leadership doesn't start with a title, but it starts with each and every one of you making small decisions and actions that create a safer and a better, not only school, but better communities. And so the values of the G20, solidarity, equality, and sustainability, must start in the classroom. These aren't just big words, but they are actions and decisions that must be made. Solidarity means we don't leave anyone behind. Equality means that we're giving everyone a fair chance to succeed. And sustainability means that we are making choices today that protect the future. And so as RCLs, this is not just about badges, it's not about speeches, but it's about the training ground for the leaders that South Africa needs. You are the voice of learners. Use that voice, set the example, and stand up for what is right.